Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another special hair in my eye, special video for you guys. I'm actually pretty excited about this video today because it's a story time video. Story time, story time, story time. Go down low, go down low. I can't go that low, so I'm gonna stop and get straight into this story. So anyways, as you can see by the title down below, you can see I'm talking about I got my eyebrow wiped off by a pastor. I know, it's like what, how? I know, right? It's like, how does that even happen? So I said it once on when the day actually happened. I said it on my Snapchat, and it was like, tell the story, tell the story, tell the story. I was like, so what better way to tell the story than to a larger audience of people on YouTube? And if this happened to you before, just let me know in the comment section below, because I don't want to feel like it's just me that's getting my eyebrow wiped off by a pastor. And yes, new hair, who this girl? I know, right? It's like, of course, you know. But yeah, let's just get straight into this video because I'm rambling, going off on a tangent. So let's get into this video. Okay, so let's start this story. So basically what had happened was, let me start from the beginning. So what happened was, we had crusade at my church, and whenever God, whenever you have a crusade, there's always a visiting pastor. So we had a crusade at my church, and there was a visiting pastor. So the crusade was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I did not attend the Friday crusade. I don't know why. I think I was doing something, so I didn't attend the Friday crusade, but I attended the Saturday and Sunday crusade. Friday and Saturday was in the evening, and Friday and Saturday in the evening, then Sunday was in the morning, like regular church service. So on Friday I did not attend. On Saturday I attended. Everything went smooth sailing, peaceful. You know, I did not get stepped on, I did not get sweaty, I did not get any of that. So I felt like really accomplished. I prayed and heard the word, and it absorbed in my soul. So Saturday went past and I was excited. I was like, yeah, crusade was good, you know what I mean? Sunday comes, I'm like, I feel blessed, you know. Yesterday was a good crusade day, and today's the last day of the crusade. I'm ready to be blessed, so I'm gonna dress up, look nice, not like my regular everyday Sunday look where I just go like with a little bit of mascara and do my eyebrows. No, this time I was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna look cute. I'm gonna tie my hair, I'm gonna dress nice, and I'm gonna look pretty and go to church, do my lipstick, my eyebrows, all of that. So I got up on time, did all of that, got ready, was happy, slept well, no bags under my eyes, didn't have to use a whole bunch of concealer, all of that. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. That one day where your makeup is bomb. Exactly. So I did all that and I got ready for church, and that's what happened. So we got to church, everything went well. Prayers was going smoothly, everything. I was feeling blessed by the Holy Spirit. I felt it on me, and everything was going great. Everything with the church service went great. I did not get peed on by any child. I did not get stepped on. None of that happened. So church service was great. And I recorded the message. That's how great it was, because I even recorded the message. You know what I mean? So church was over, and our pastor announces that the visiting pastor is traveling back to Nigeria, because our visiting pastor came from Nigeria. So he was going back to Nigeria. So he said, the visiting pastor is going back to Nigeria. If you want to see him, stay in the church. And everybody sat back down. And I'm standing there like... So I'm looking at my mom, and she's looking at me. No, my mom kneels down to pray. You know, after church you pray and thank God for all the blessings you've just received. So my mom kneels down to pray, and then when she gets up, I'm looking at her like... And she's looking at me like... And then I say... Can we go? And she's like, oh no, I'm staying for the pastor to pray for us. And I'm like, okay, can I have the key? And she was like, no, us, like as a family. And I'm like, okay. So all of a sudden we're all sitting down there, and all of us are talking, because my brother didn't sit next to us, so he was talking about all the stuff he noticed and everything, and we were laughing, all of that. So one of the fellow youth members came to me and was like, your mom's calling y'all. And I was like, yeah, where did she even disappear to? She was sitting right here with us, you know what I mean? So my mom comes back, no, the guy comes back and he calls us, and we go meet my mom. So my mom's like rushing us because obviously the visiting pastor has to travel that day. So my mom calls us and we go there, and like we all go into the room. I don't know how she did it, where she cut the whole line because everybody was sitting there. And my mom had to go to work. That's why I didn't think she was gonna stay. You know what I mean? So basically, like, my mom had called us and we were starting the prayers and we were in there. We shook his hand. He was like, oh, this is a beautiful family, all of that. So I'm thinking, yeah, you know, cool, you know, no problem. He starts praying for us and he tells us, he gives us oil, the anointing oil, and he puts it in our hand. He says, I want you guys to anoint yourself. I was like, this is different. I like this because obviously sometimes they have the oil that squirts, so it just squirts right into your eye, and I can't. It's like, no. So he gave it to us. He squirted in our hand, and like a whole bunch came out. So I take it and just do the sign of the cross on my forehead, and I was satisfied with that, and I was happy he did that. So like I was praying, and I was really like praying and everything. And then next thing, because normally, hold up, let me stop right here. Normally when a pastor is about to lay hands on me, I always hear, because either they're praying or walking towards you, so I always hear it. He was not praying or walking towards me. He was quiet and everything, and then he started laying hands. So I didn't know he was coming to lay hands. And obviously, he gave us the oil, so I didn't think he was laying hands on us. You know what I mean? So basically, I did not know he was coming towards me, because if I knew, I would have bent my head so he lays his hand on my head, not on my face. So I did not hear that. And then he's praying and I'm like this, and next thing I feel a hand like right here. Right here. This is where the hand is. You see my eyebrow, and the time my hair was obviously covered, like I raised my hair, so you know my eyebrows was popping. Not like now my eyebrows don't even have to be that done because of the way my hair is, but his hand was right here. So I managed to slide my eyelash out from under his hand, and it was still left with my eyebrow. So I was just like, okay, it's not that deep because his hand is just placed on it. And then, guys, come on, let me try and show y'all what had happened. So obviously, remember I said his hand was right here. So he starts spinning me, and I'm spinning, and I could just feel my eyebrow wiping off. You know what I mean? Like, he's spinning me, so obviously my eyebrow is gonna go with it. And I'm just like, well, I just have to accept my faith right now. You know what I mean? So it's not like, I was not like, oh, don't touch me. It's just like, that's my personal bubble. In real life, besides church, like, no one is coming into your bubble. And you're in my bubble, and you're like in my face, on my makeup, and it's just like very irritating. So I did try to remove his hand, but I caught myself. I was like, oh no, he's laying hands on me. That's the pastor, you know? So that happened, and I walked out of there with, that was not even the end, actually. So my eyebrow was off, and then next thing, as you guys know, my hair is a low cut. I cut my hair, I did the big chop, so if my hair was wrapped up, you know I didn't comb it. I had serious bend head. So I wore my bandana under my scarf, and my scarf was looking popping, obviously, but underneath it's not popping. That's the reason why I covered it. So I wrapped my scarf really nice, and I was happy about it, and my bandana was inside, but no one knew about that. So next thing, as my eyebrow is falling off or rubbing off, my scarf falls off, my bandana flies off, then my hair is just like sideways like this. My hair is like in the side like this, and I'm just like, and I opened my eyes at one point because I felt all my life was falling apart, basically. So I felt all my stuff falling off of me. So I opened my eyes, and then my brother was like, so I knew he wanted to laugh. So I couldn't laugh because obviously I'm right in front of the pastor. So once they finished laying hands on me, he goes to my brother to lay hands. So I immediately packed myself, because once he's done praying for us, we have to leave the room for another family or another person that wants to be prayed for. So I immediately rushed and packed my stuff. I like couldn't even remember where the prayer point was at anymore, because I was just like, I need to tie my hair back up. Like, no one can see this. I need to put my red bandana in my bag, you know, because like, yeah. So basically that's what I did, and then I wrapped my hair back. Like, it was messy. It was not even cute like how it was in the morning, obviously. So I wrapped my hair back, and I was trying to go to the bathroom to see if I can attempt to fix my eyebrow or do something about it, because I didn't even bring any makeup to the church, because obviously it's just like a couple hours, so there's no point. Like, I'm not even gonna leave the church anyways. So I went to the bathroom. The first one was locked. Went to the second one was locked. I'm like, okay, everybody's using the bathroom at this point in time. So I could not find any mirror, so I had to use my phone mirror, which is this right here, to at least look at myself, and I couldn't see because this mirror right here is a magnifying mirror, so it's like super close, and I'm just like, I need to see it from a distance, so if somebody's walking toward me, they don't be seeing a bald eyebrow. So yeah, so basically my mom was like, okay, let's go, and like it was supposed to be me, her, and my brother that was gonna leave because we were gonna go drop her off at work. So I was thinking they were gonna drop me off first at home, then go get my sisters, then drop my mom at work, then go get my sisters. But no, we went all the way to Popeyes, and I was lucky I did not go in because I was like, no, my eyebrows. And my brother wanted me to go into Giant and get cookies. I was like, no, my eyebrow. He's like, nobody's looking at your eyebrow. I said, my eyebrow, you noticed it. So I could not, I just couldn't, you know, the things that happened to me. So basically that's like how my life was literally in shambles. So if this type of thing has ever happened to you, please leave it in the comment section below because I would love to know. Like I can't be the only one that this has happened to. If I am, like I just feel like, wow, I'm so blessed, you know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my first story time. Because it's my first story time, I'm probably going to be dancing in this video, and that's why I'm out of breath. And plus, new hair, gotta dance it off, you know. If you follow me on Snapchat, you already know who's out. Acacia in this bitch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Gravity, the 7 minutes, but my love always be on key. Let's go.